has your experience at NPHS been like for you?
It's been great. My experience with the district, I've had, elementary school, and I worked at the district office, but never high school. And I was given this opportunity 2 years ago. And it's been eye-opening. It's been fun. Meeting the students, talking to them. I've never worked with teenagers aside from my kids, but not on a daily basis like I have here. And it's been great. Great.
Yeah,
great.
what is the difference between high school students and elementary?
Well, the elementary ones, they cry a lot. They're in the office a lot more than the high school students.
Really? Because I feel like some kids,
A lot.
some kids feel like they're in the office all the time, like they really become connected with the attendance office and the staff.
Yes, they do too. Yes, that's true.
Is there, have you formed any like close connections with any of the specific students or the staff members, or?
Definitely with the staff members, because we're sitting right there in the pit together. So we all get along and have a lot of fun. Some students I have formed a connection with, and I just think that's so great because I see them outside of school, and it's fun. It's really nice.
So you've been working at NP for 2 years.
2 years. This is my second year.
All right, and then where were you working before?
I was in personnel at the district office, certificated personnel.
Okay, what are you doing there?
What was I doing there?
Yeah.
I was working with substitute teachers and certificated teachers, accepting applications, just a lot of filing, a lot of phones, a lot of office work.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to free time with retirement, or are you going to not have a lot of free time still?
There's no free time with me. I'm going to still come back and help out during the summer. I'm going to help Mrs. Coons in counseling, do the mailings, and I'm still going to come around and help out. No free time. I have a part-time job at night, and a lot of things to do with my family during the day. So.
Are you excited for retirement, or?
Kind of. The only thing I'm really excited about is sleeping in and not getting up at 5:30 every morning.
You guys are here at, what time do you get here?
Anytime between about 6:45 and 7 we start.
Oh goodness, that's a long day. Yeah. So, what are you gonna remember most from here at New York?
The events, seeing some of the plays, listening to the choir practice, the band. That's really neat. The bake sales, food sales.
Yeah. Is there anything about you that maybe students don't know that you would want to share with them?
Gosh. Nothing I want to share. No.
Nothing? All right. Well, thank you so much. Christine Thompson, and she's currently English 12 IB teacher, and as well as IB coordinator, and she'll be retiring from being a teacher this year, but she'll still continue to be IB coordinator for next year. So you've been teaching here for, you said?
24 years.
And what's the experience been like for you?
It's been terrific. It's been a lot of growth, a lot of just fun. I think I've taught every English level, 9th grade through 12th grade, and every kind of class in those. And I also teach philosophy. It's been a wonderful, wonderful time. Actually, I've learned so much. I think I've learned more than they've learned.
Do you have any specific memories or stories that stand out?
Gosh, there are so many. Lots of things about this campus just being a friendly campus, and a lot of good times with the staff members as well as with students. And I think one of the fun things has been, as I've developed good friends with Mrs. Brown and Miss Connor and other teachers, and we would come out and we'll talk about our English, we'll talk about the interpretation of a book or something, and come into each other's classes, and that has been a really fun thing for the students and for us.
So nerdy English talk.
Very nerdy English talk. Yeah.
It's very fun. Well, so you said you taught at TO and Westlake before. So why did you stay with Newbury Park so long?
Because of the people, and because we have a really strong program here, and we've been able to grow since I've been here. I think there were 1,400 students when I came to Newbury Park. It's been really cool to see it grow, and certainly the IB program has been a really good experience for me, and I think for most of us.
So you'll still be here next year, but only as IB coordinator. So what does that job require?
Well, that job requires it's a lot of administration, I suppose, in terms of just organizing student registration and student tests and curriculum support for the students and the teachers who are involved in the program. There's a lot of training and that kind of thing. A lot of cheerleading to get people through it. It's a challenging program, so it has its moments.
Yeah. Was IB here when you first started teaching here?
Mm-mm. I was in the first group of teachers, and there are a few of us still here who applied, because you'd have to apply and present your school as a school that could be an IB school, and so we had to go through that process. That was a couple-year process, and so.
So you've really watched the IB program develop here.
I have. In fact, Mr. Calaba is here now, and he's teaching history, and he was in that first class. He was in my first class of English IB.
Oh, goodness. So was it a transition kind of for you to go from, were you teaching AP before?
I was teaching honors classes, and it's a transition. It's a different approach. It's a lot more fun, a little bit more flexibility in it. But it's enriched me a great deal because it's a more diverse kind of curriculum.
Yeah. So what are you going to miss about teaching, or what do you think that really gave you teaching, because you're retiring from that?
I'm going to miss a lot of things about teaching. I miss interacting with, I know I'm going to miss interacting in the classroom, all of the funny things that happen, all of the unexpected encounters, and just getting to know a lot of people. I've learned so much. I get so much energy from being here. So I'll be hanging around a lot, breaking into classes, that kind of thing.
But it's probably still bittersweet because you probably have more extra time now. So,
yeah. I probably won't miss grading papers so much. That's been the biggest burden at times. I can even enjoy it, but it's time consuming. And I'm looking forward to doing some other things too, and kind of branching out a little bit.
Yeah. What are some of maybe things are you looking forward to doing?
Well, I'm really pleased my daughter and her husband are moving out. They've been away for a long time, so they're coming back to move near UCLA, so that will be nice, and she's going to have a baby, so I'll be playing grandmother a little bit, and I want to get back to practicing my music. I haven't done that a lot because I haven't had a lot of time, and I'm looking at all kinds of other things, maybe do some writing and do some things that will be different for me.
Yeah, awesome, thanks. And then, so what is one thing, I guess, that maybe no matter how long you've been here, people don't entirely know about you, or maybe students don't know about you?
Probably lots of things. I hope so. No, I don't know. Maybe, actually, a lot of my students are surprised that I was a music major, and that was in Renaissance music, so I play harpsichord, and most people don't know that, and I don't do that a lot, but I would like to get back to doing that now. So.
All right, so retirement's going to give you more time for that. Yes. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.